So, babes, I was gifted this car from a friend, and I've been trying to get it together for like the last 3 months. She had a lot of things that needed to be fixed on her. So here I finally got her, and her paint job is terrible. She is an old car, but we about to fix that. I couldn't be more grateful for this car. It's really gonna help me and the girls out because I'm so sick of paying for Uber and Lyft rides. It has really been killing my pockets. Now I'm able to just gas up my own vehicle and take me and the girls wherever we have to go. So as I said, this is a very huge blessing, and I'm very, very grateful for it. Okay, so that I believe is the last coat. I went over it and tried to make it as good as I could. I'm not a professional. I didn't really sand it or anything like that, but it is an old truck, but I just wanted it to look better than it was looking. So I think we're good. This says dries within 20 minutes, but if you want to touch it, wait 2 hours, and then completely cures in 24. So she needs bath. I've gotten black paint on the windows, but I do know that I can scrape paint off that's on the windows. So I'm not really worried about that, but there's black paint on the window. So once it's clean, in about 2 hours, I'll probably come and wash it, scrub it up real good, and yeah. But it just rained, so she got a bath. Thank God the paint was done, but it took me a couple of days because it needed a couple coats. But y'all said forget that ugly, but I feel like black makes it all better. I have been in and out of the hospital since Monday. Today is Thursday, so not this Monday, but last Monday. They literally just let me out today, and I'm out of work for the next 4 days. I'm not very happy about that, but that's just what it is. And I made sure they gave me a note because my job is really particular about call outs. Now I don't know if I'm gonna need to call out every single day, so I'm gonna call the after hours line when I get home and see what they say. I'm going to email my paperwork to human resources. Yeah, so I'm headed home. I'm about 15 minutes away. I have had an issue with fibroids in my belly since December. It's June, and I have been dealing with doctor after doctor after doctor, and referral after referral after referral for someone to take them out, and I just haven't gotten them done yet. And I just don't know what the problem is. It's like getting a referral. You get the referral, it takes 10 days for anybody to call you. Then when they call you, they say, oh, right now we're booked up. We don't have any appointments until this day. And then when that day comes, they run your insurance, and then you may hear something like, oh, we don't take your insurance. Why didn't y'all say that before? Or it'll be something like, oh, that doctor no longer works with us, or we went under contract with a different building. I have just everything, you name it, I've heard it. You name it, I've heard it. Like, it's always something. There's always a reason to why something can't get done. And I'm tired. I'm so tired of it. The first time I went and everything was coming along great, and I literally had, the surgery was set, and my insurance was changed. And I had no idea that changing my insurance would mess with my referral, but it did. So I ended up having to get a new referral from the new get another referral and go through the new insurance. The new insurance was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I should have stayed with the last insurance because the new insurance was 100 times better. I mean, the old insurance. So then, now with the new insurance, I have been dealing with them, like, I've been dealing with trying to find a doctor in network with my insurance so that I can get these fibroids taken out. And they're just getting larger and larger, and I'm having more and more issues. So it's either they take the fibroids out or they take my entire uterus, which I'm not 100%. Like, I think that's what they do. They take the uterus, whatever a hysterectomy is. I'm pretty sure they take all your later parts. I don't necessarily want to get that because that can cause other issues, but I don't know. So I'm dealing with that situation. I keep having to go to the doctor to get infusions on every Friday because I am severely anemic. So basically, the big fibroids cause me to bleed extra time and give me a really, really horrible period. So I'm bleeding out so much that I then end up with anemia. So the anemia gets so bad that I can't walk without huffing and puffing, and I pass out, and I just, everything that goes along with anemia is a lot of things that anemia causes. So then I have to go and get infusions where they infuse me every Friday with iron. I have gotten that done about 8 times now. The problem is, let me turn this. The problem is that as soon as that period comes back around, it's so heavy that I'm just bleeding out again, and it's just like, you get what I'm saying? It's just a constant cycle. So if I can get a doctor who's in network with my insurance to then take the fibroids out, then hopefully that will stop the constant bleeding when I'm on my cycle and the kind of pain that I have. A terrible period. Terrible. Y'all, I went from having a 3-day period to having a 2-week period, and that is just not normal. So I have been dealing with this since December, since before December, since about November-ish, because I know like around December I couldn't get the surgery because it was like a holiday. So I know at least since November of 2025 I've been dealing with this, and we're now in June of 2026, the end of June. Then also I have a back injury. I had a back injury while in the Army that has been crippling for some years now. So with me now being in the healthcare industry, I do a lot of moving of patients and work with that, and it's just a lot, and I'm constantly on my feet moving 24/7. So back on the 15th of this month, I realized that I was just like, I was in so much pain. Literally maybe like a couple of days after getting this car, I started having excruciating pain like on my left side of my body, and for the longest time I thought that I had pulled a muscle, right? So I was thinking, you know, it was gonna go away. After about a week, I decided, okay, let me go to the hospital, to the ER to see what this is. So I go to the ER, and they say, y'all have to be really careful as a black woman when you go to the doctor, because, you know, there's the racism. You know, black women are supposed to be able to take way more pain than a poor little pathetic white woman, which is just not true. And so, I don't know, you know, I hate to say it, but there is a lot of racism, you know, when you go to the hospital. A lot of times black women aren't believed when we say we're in pain or that we're hurting or whatever. They think that our pain tolerance is up here when it's no different than a white woman's. So I went to a ER out here who pretty much gave me the run around, and so they sent me home from the ER with some of the props. So for pain, what's the other thing they gave me? I can't even remember what the other thing was, but pretty much something for pain. They called me 4 days later, or was it on a Friday of that week, and said, oh no, Miss Baker, we found a lot of bacteria. Not really sure if I had a UTI or if I did it. They didn't say where the bacteria. I'm just assuming, obviously it's my urine, so somewhere there's bacteria, but they didn't they wasn't clear about where the bacteria was. You get what I'm saying? So, okay, so after that, I ended up going to pick up the medication. They had already sent it to the pharmacy. So they gave me 2 antibiotics and a muscle relaxer and a pain med. They did nothing. So I ended up going back to the ER and explaining to the new person, or the new doctor, like, hey, hello? Hello? So is there not anybody in here? Hello? I said hello 3 times.
Hi, honey.
Are you the only one in there?
No, my headset turned off. We have bad batteries. short
Hi.
batteries.
Yeah, our batteries die like nothing.
Quick.
Okay. The chicken wrap sandwich.
What's your numbers, honey? What do you want, baby?
The chicken wrap. I can't remember what number it was now.
Chicken wrap?
Yeah, I want
Grilled
that.
chicken or the tender wrap?
I think it's the grilled
Grilled
one.
chicken? I need a grilled chicken wrap.
And then let me get a pineapple Fanta for the drink, please.
You want the combo? Or
Yes.
Yeah, I want the combo. Do y'all have any cookies?
Yes. You want chocolate chip or sugar?
Sugar.
Sugar. I just put medium about, just put freestyle, and then I'll make her a drink. You know, just give her a cookie. If she was waiting about you screaming,
I thought.
just give her a cookie.
Thank
So I
you.
came running in here. I was like, oh my God, where's your
Yeah, no,
headset?
my headset.
And I come in and I was like, Judith! I didn't even get to light my cigarette and I heard her screaming and I'm like,
Cause
oh
I
my God.
had been sitting there a minute and I said hello like 3 times. I was like, cause I'm here all the time, or I leave. Yeah, so I was
See you
like,
all the time.
and you see my kid, cause sometimes
Yeah,
I send my kid. So I was like, I know somebody's in
Yeah.
there. Well, help me out, cause I just got out the hospital, y'all. So I need some real food.
She just got out of the hospital. So she needs real food.
Yes, I need
Is it
it,
good?
Make it a decent size.
please, cause you
Yeah,
know that
please.
hospital food ain't right. Yeah, yeah, I haven't had that. So yeah.
Pineapple mango lemonade.
Yeah. I get home, I'm tired. My babies are there. I just gotta get home.
You want what cookies? You got 2 left.
Yeah, sure.
My headset girl sucks ass. I'm just saying. And she's my manager in training right now.
Mm.
You can tell the managers are awesome.
Okay. I don't know where I was, y'all. So basically, I think I was telling y'all that when I got to the new hospital, I explained to them everything that I was dealing with and what happened at the last hospital. So then they were like, okay. And that doctor was like, you're not leaving here until we figure out what's wrong with you. So thank the Lord. And also I went in there, you know, ready to call for a patient advocate and all of that. Because, you know, I don't want them to just blow me off because, oh, I'm a black woman and they think that I'm not in pain. Like, that really truly irritates me. I mean, we already deal with enough racism for it to be a situation where now you can't even get good help at the hospital because you're not believed when you're in pain, or you're not believed about anything because you're a black woman. Like, that just frustrates the freak out of me. Like, it makes me so angry, y'all. Y'all have no idea how angry it makes me that a white woman can come in screaming and yelling and she's probably not in any goddamn pain, because they love to overreact. We could say that, you know what I'm saying? How they love to overreact and cry wolf and call the police after they didn't stir it up. Well, those are called Karens. You know what I'm saying? I go in there and I'm just calm, cool, and collected, and I'm speaking to you in a patient tone and explaining to you what's going on. And I guess that means, oh, she's really not in pain. So I guess I need to go up in there and just fall the fuck down on the floor and start screaming for them to give you help. Like, but it's okay. I'm gonna write a terrible review for that hospital. A terrible review. Thank you. Oh, I haven't got my drink yet.
Oh, you didn't make it? Bacon, cheese,
Gave me a big one. She gave me a big drink. I didn't even ask for a big drink. They gave me a big drink, and they also gave me a big two free cookies. So I appreciate that. Good morning, babes. So a lot's been going on in this walk. But I'm up before the pain hits. I do need to take my medicines. I have like 4 sitting over there. Can y'all see it? Let me see. I got 4 meds sitting right here. And I actually need to go to CVS to get 4 more meds. And then a lot of other things are happening in my life. So I'm having to take this right here. And I'm going to move it into the living room space. It's big enough to hold it. Since we have a kitten, she's just been doing so many things. She jumps over here, destroys my chair underneath. I got to sew that back up. I have a camera here that watches her in the room. And she tries her best to get up there. So we kind of got to do some rearranging to keep my sanity. And I'm also going to buy her a cage today, y'all. Comment down below if any of y'all have a kitten or a cat, whatever, and do y'all cage them? And if so, how does that work out for you? But so yeah, I was using this as like a vanity area. I really truly don't get the best beat when I'm here because there's not a lot of lighting in my room. I just have those 2 little windows and I hate that. So one thing I hate about my last place, they had floor to ceiling windows and this doesn't, but we are not going to complain. But there's just not a lot of light coming in here, and I am on YouTube and TikTok, and I just don't like that. So my living room has way more light, so I plan to go ahead and move this out.
I do what I want, I'm crush. Don't follow the rules, I'm broke. I stand out, bitch, I'm special. I'm stand up, bitch, like Kitten. You a bum ass bitch, you wet. Don't stall me, bitch, I'm petty. Line in the bitch up, I'm ready. I don't pick and choose, it's up with whoever. All my diamonds served, and all these members served too. Smiling in my nigga, ho, knock out all your 32. C8 doors, open up for me. Hear the engine roar, switch to sport. I got somewhere to be, little baby, I'm important. Glock 19, it came with a drum. Yeah, that's my favorite gun. Ask if he my only nigga. I said no, but you my favorite one. Nah, for real. Yeah, Reds beach, nigga, I wanna walk you, man. Nah, I can't make you mine, but I can make you come. Freak up in the sheets, in them streets, baby, I'm a thug. I just threw 10,000 something ones in this fucking club. I'm popping this so hard, cause I ain't used to shit. These niggas ain't got no type, they want a stupid bitch.
Taking a little lunch break, y'all. I'm almost done in here. I just had to go through the drawers that I have in my little makeshift filing cabinet and make sure everything business related is in here and none of my hair products and all that stuff was in there. I'm just eating the chicken wrap that I got from Wendy's after I got out of the hospital. I couldn't eat it. So, I need to go. My flowers need water. Her start date was what? Your start date was yesterday, right? No, Tuesday. Well, that's the 23rd. You're welcome. That one. And $1.25 though, huh? For who? I got that for the kitchen. So if you're keeping it for your room, then I mean, but that wasn't. I didn't like the dragon fruit, y'all. You got the vanilla.
It's called guava shortbread.
Do you like it? I just wanted one for like the living room. I mean, for the kitchen, for when I'm cooking and stuff. It's not really anything else that I like. Baked puffs, hot and honey. I want you to see what it is that I was asking you for. That's all I'm saying. For your room?
It's not good. It's just simple.
All right, that's it. That I wanted out of there. My back hurts so bad. Oh, they got some Brits crackers. And I like to munch on these when I'm at work. They may have ice cream back there. I know they don't have the water.
Didn't have it last week. I was mad.
Try to see if they have it now since you said these doodles wasn't there. Let me grab the cleaning products. Just clean it with bleach. Because we got 2 bathrooms. Pretty sure these 2 are my favorite. So
$3.
The good booster scents.
A boy like Bobby got things for me. You know that boy do anything for me. Feeling I say I can cater to. Let me help you take off your shoes. It's all about reciprocation. Everything you do is amazing. Smart and I'ma stick beside you. Forever riding. So I guess I got you riding about me now. Now we belong together. It don't get no better.
Have y'all tried the new Mountain Dew Baja Blast? It's got the lime. Oh my goodness. I tried it at Wings and Things. No, Lord, I'm saying Wings and Things. What's the name of the wing spot? Is it Wing Spot? Anyways, I ordered from the Wing Spot, whatever it's called. And this was one of the options. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. Alright, y'all. So we ended up spending like $92 and we had a basket full. I don't even know if I showed you the end. We had a basket full. $92. Pretty much got all the food that I needed except like the fresh fruit. So I'm gonna go, that's fine. We could take that into Winn-Dixie.
That's all thinking of drink.
It's right there. I gotta do some Amazon take backs for Winn-Dixie. That'd be good. Give me my money back for those. And then we also need to grab some fresh fruit and stuff. And then from like right next door to Winn-Dixie, y'all know it's a CVS with the Winn-Dixie. Pick up my meds. And then we'll be headed back home because it's 1:46 and we don't have to leave until about 5 o'clock, 5:15ish to get Daisy to dance practice. All right, we splitting up real quick, y'all. She gonna go on the Winn-Dixie and grab the little things that we couldn't get out the Dollar Tree. And then I'm gonna walk over here to CVS to pick up my medication. We'll meet back up by we gotta send Amazon back some packages. I have them in my purse. So then when we meet back up at Winn-Dixie, we'll be able to send Amazon stuff off because they have a little spot where you can do that at. So 3 different things, same area. Thank the Lord. Right, y'all. So hopefully this pharmacy, it should be open because they said they had my pickup. I gotta get my medicine. Y'all didn't tell me that I was walking around all day with the darn bracelet from the hospital still on my freaking arm. Oh Lord, are they closed? When they come back? Are they on lunch break or something? Oh, they're open.
Yep, sign for me. There's no copay on these, and after I'll send you the drop off, okay?
Okay, thank you.
I don't know. Receipt in the bag, okay?
Yes, please.
All right, here you are.
Thank you.
And then what about the meat right over there?
All right, y'all, I'm doing the Amazon drop off now. Items in poly bag. The poly bag. Pull this little strip.
Yeah, this way.
No, I'm returning this. All right, next, attach the label. We're gonna return.
You guys have a first aid kit back here somewhere?
Yeah, it's all the way right of
Drop in number 2. What is so funny that you laughing so hard that you all in my thing?
So the man right there who was walking out while you was doing the thing, he hit his head on the door and started
started hopping up. I was like, then they gave the first aid kit for me. We were stuffing
Is that what he told us to do? They got a first aid?
and I watched it.
All right.
So it's funny. She hit the side. You know how this a snap
Okay. Is that everything?
Look, I got the salmon.
That say flounder. That don't say salmon.
But that's what the man told me. Okay, so the pink salmon, I was supposed to get the pink.
Yeah, let's go back.
Okay, but I got the cotton candy Rex, the red potatoes, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I got this sausage right because I had a lot of them in there.
And it was cheap, the cheapest.
I got this asparagus,
Okay.
and then this is sour cream. I got these sliced strawberries, and I got this. So this is the only thing I got.
And the water.
And what I guess you had this on top of them.
All right, let's go change that out. That ain't salmon.
He pointed to it, and I was like, oh, that's the white. It's like the white ones you had in the refrigerator. I was like, oh,
Well, yeah, the white ones I already had. I said I needed salmon.
I thought it was salmon. I don't know why. They said white.
So I have to call my doctor's office back and let them know that they did not send one of my medications, which irritates me because that means I'm gonna have to come back and get it. I tried to call them a minute ago, but I wasn't able to. I thought you just knew where you were. The fish is on the side.
Like the breakfast food.
Yeah, French toast sticks was on there.
Skip them on it. They right here.
All right.
Get two or get one?
How much are they? 2 for $5? Get 2. No, you gotta look at that's why they always have a for her. We need to. The Lunchables is over here. I got salmon on the list. I mean, this girl don't want to pick up flounder. So maybe this ain't as bad as the first go round. And this was the cheapest one. This big old thing.
You told me to get a squeeze.
I know. Was this the cheapest squeeze bottle? You don't know. It's all right. It's gonna be more expensive. It's all right.
Everything's oh, get the
Don't take that water out. He can probably scan it while it's down there. And then you got this water, y'all. So y'all, this is what we got. Hold on. This is what we had from the Dollar Tree. $94, maybe 92. And this is what we got from Winn-Dixie. $102. The 2 drinks came from the Dollar Tree. I'm so irritated, y'all. I'm so irritated. Because this wasn't even like a couple of things. This is literally a full-on shop. Don't forget the water down there. Still did not. We forgot my chicken thighs. Didn't get the chicken thighs because I was on the phone with the emergency department and those idiots. So the lady says to me, "What's the name of the medicine that didn't get sent?" You stupid bitch. If I knew the name of the medicine that didn't get sent, I would have the medicine, right? Right? If the medicine was on the paper, they would have filled it. But the medicine wasn't on the paper, so they didn't fill it. So how the fuck do I know the name of the medication that didn't get sent? You don't see it there, then you can't send it because the doctor had to send it. And if it's not in the computer, you idiot, then he forgot to send it. So you don't know if my ER doctor is here today or not. Which is stupid. You can't go see if he's here or not. But if I'm telling you the medication didn't get sent, why the fuck do you keep asking me what was the name of it? It ain't on the paperwork. It should be on your paperwork. It ain't on the paperwork because he didn't put it on the paperwork. I had to remind him before I left, hey, remember, you're supposed to send this medication. I think it's called flunacosil or something like that. Flonocazole, some shit like that. I don't know, but the point is, typically when they give females antibiotics, we typically get yeast infections after the antibiotic. So they give you the medication to take once you're done with the antibiotics so that you don't get one, or if you do have one, it can clear it up. That's what he was supposed to send over. And I know for a fact it wasn't on the paper because he had already sent a muscle relaxer over, and he sent steroids for the issues that I have, and some other type of pain pill. And I, being in the nursing field myself, knew, hey, none of these is for combating the yeast infection. So I tell him, after he had already printed the discharge paper, I had said, hey, you forgot this, this, and this, or you forgot this. He goes, oh, I'm so sorry. I'll do it right now. He goes over to his computer. Now, did he do it or not? I don't freaking know. But the stupid lady is giving me hell about it. When I'm telling her, I told her my doctor's name. This is his name. And this is the man he forgot. It's literally that simple. What, like, even if you don't know the man that he forgot, go find my doctor and say, hey, yesterday you discharged this patient. You told her you was gonna send her this medication. It didn't get sent. Like, I don't know what else the stupid lady wanted me to do. I really don't. That really, really, truly irritated me. So then she says, I will tell the pharmacy to call us so that we can make sure you didn't get the medication. So if I'm telling you I didn't get the medication, you want the pharmacies to also tell you that I didn't get the medication. What the hell would I want 2 medications like that for? What the hell am I gonna do with it? Eat it? Like, what the hell? What the fuck? What am I gonna do with it? So now I gotta call the CVS man. The people, it's a show, telling people to call us. And then you can't give me information about my doctor or nothing, but you can, oh my God, fuck all that. So I said, you know what? Whatever, lady. So tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment, which is a follow-up with my PCP. So I'll just tell her to send the damn medication. Because all of that for nothing. Like, you put me through hell for nothing. And I'm gonna give you the worst review I could give you. Because what the hell is wrong with you? The hell, who the fuck would want 2 yeast infection medications? Who would want that? Who? It's a pit. What am I gonna do with it? Who? What I'm gonna do? It's for a yeast infection. What the fuck am I gonna do with it? Sell it? I'm just so confused by that. We're gonna make sure you didn't get it. You stupid bitch. I was like, oh my God. Fuck, just forget it. He dropped the ball. It's just that simple. It's irritating my fucking spirit. They mess up and then they put you through hell about some medication that you rightfully should have got. Anyways, y'all, my nerves is bad. They done stressed me out. I done been to 2 stores, spent $200. That's not what I wanted to spend, but it is what it is because we needed all the shit that I just bought. I was trying to kill so many birds with one damn stone. All they had to do was, you know what I mean, but whatever. So now it's 3 o'clock. It's 2:58. By the time I get to the house, get all these goddamn groceries out. We got those clothes in the wash. You gotta be to dance by 6. So that shit's gonna have to go over there. Because if you wait on Josh, she don't get here to 5 something. We gotta leave before that. Don't even like, oh, that's so aggravating. That's so aggravating. So now we gotta go get all these clothes, put them in the dryer. And that's another thing. My washer works, so we wash the clothes at home. But then we have to use this facility in the complex to dry them, which is so irritating. To have to leave the house and take it down when I have a dryer in the house. Now, my so-called uncle was supposed to fix this dryer over 6 months ago. He's never came, and I'm not going to constantly beg him to come. I have no idea what's wrong with the dryer. I don't know. I did ask my maintenance man. He said he doesn't really work on dryers. So he doesn't know what's wrong with it. I know for a fact the biggest thing that's wrong with the dryer is the heating element. I mean, it doesn't heat anymore. So I don't know. I guess I have to do some Googling. Because I don't know if I should get a new dryer or if I should have this one fixed. If I can have this one fixed, like if getting the dryer that I have fixed is going to be cheaper than just buying a whole new dryer or not. I don't know the answer to that. And I don't know why he ain't come. I'm going to ask him one more time. Could you please come and fix the dryer that you promised to fix 4 or 5 months ago? It's been months. I can't even remember when that was. Could you please come look at the dryer and fix it? Because that would save me a lot of money instead of having to go over here and spend. Matter of fact, let me ask this little fat dude. What's his name? Hey, by chance, do you know anything about dryers? Can you look at mine for me? Because the thing ain't working. Thank you so much. So should I put it in a whatchamacallit or just... Y'all don't? All right. Okay, thank you. Closed mouth don't get fed. That's how that works. Because please look at my dryer. Because I'm so tired of having to go across this goddamn thing. Sending the girls down there and paying the money. And, do you think that part? You think it's a...
No, it's a part right there.
Yeah. So it's literally 3 o'clock. Like I said, it was going to be when we got here. By the time we get this stuff, I need to take a freaking nap. I'm tired. I've been cleaning all day. rearranging the house, cleaning and all that stuff. And I've been especially trying to move things out the way because my little new kitten, she is a disaster baby. She touched everything. She's been scratching shit up, putting holes and stuff. It's the only thing I hate about this thing, this big old thing, baby. You gotta whip. Going back.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. When it says boom, there we go. Then I know. But yeah, so we gotta get all these goddamn groceries.
You a little slanted.
So what?
Okay.
You said I'm in the lines, didn't you? Let me fix it. How's that? If I'm in the lines and if I'm in the lines in the slanted, I'm in the line.
Okay.
Shit, they missed my
Oh, well,
hand.
I close it.
So now we gotta get these groceries up the stairs, and that's one thing about Walmart. We don't have to take groceries up the stairs when Walmart delivers to us, but when we go get them ourselves, we gotta take them up the stairs.
I'm coming to get it. Okay.
All right, babes, I have made it to my daughter's dance practice, so I'm just sitting in the car. I like to park off to the end where it's nobody but me because I'm driving a big body truck that I'm not used to driving, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I cannot drive it that well, like parking it and pulling it up, because it's just so big. So I'm I'm getting used to it. But I'm gonna go ahead and transfer this data like I said, and I'm sitting in the car and I'm gonna wait for her. It's 6 o'clock and I gotta be here till 7:30, so that gives me a good time to go ahead and try to do, since I actually have to pee, and I should have went on and in there, but I've parked off to the end because everywhere down there just had a whole bunch of cars, and I don't like being parked close to other cars. I don't want them dinging up my car, and I don't want to dig up theirs. I like to have some space, especially in something so big. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and transfer this over. So yeah, y'all, I feel like it's a perfect time for me to go ahead and end the vlog because it is super long, and I'm praying that I'm gonna be able to get this footage over into my into the phone, because it is a lot. But at least I was able to get you guys a long enough like vlog so y'all can see what my days are really like as a single mommy of 2, y'all. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Join the family, and I will see you all in my next one.